Hey, what's up, card and game board people enthusiast? My name is Braden Barty, and I created a card game which I think is the best murder mystery card game ever. That's right, it's the best one. My favorite game of all time when I was a kid was Clue. But guess what? Clue is like 70 years old? That's right. It was developed during World War II when the creator was in the underground, the subways of London, as Germany was bombing him. He had to come up with a game that his family could play to pass the time. It was called Cluedo. Well, here we are, years later, a million different versions of Clue, and nothing has really been better than the original Clue game until what I think is now the best murder mystery card game ever, and that is Murder at Blood Manor. Okay, I rebranded it from just Blood Manor to Murder Blood Manor because you have to have the theme of the game inside the title or else you can't sell the game. So, it is a murder mystery game. You saw the video. Big deal. Now we got to get a crowd. Before we go live to Kickstarter, we need your support. I need you to click the little button that says, I will be alerted. I will receive a notification when you guys go live on Kickstarter. So sign the little button, push the little button, sign your email, sign your name, do whatever it takes, but we need a crowd before we go live on Kickstarter. The strategy is this. If you do not fund your campaign within the first 24 to 48 hours, then you're just going to be another mediocre game. And this is not another mediocre game. It was illustrated by Parker Jacobs. He did like Yo Gabba Gabba, and he did like the Aquabats, and he has a book called Goon Holler, and he's like very creative. Like look at the artwork he did. Like look at that. There's a scene there. There's like a crossbow. The guy was killed with a crossbow, and maybe it was Zona who did the murder. Maybe it was Merriweather because he's kind of goofy. Maybe it was Lucius, the silly little assistant of Lady Blood. And sometimes, like, maybe Lucius did it and he had a black suspicious bag with traces of blood on it. See the blood right down there? Or maybe Merriweather was the suspect, and Merriweather and the victim were seen scuffling before the murder. Or maybe it was Demetrius and he did it. And the reason why he did it was because he disappeared right after the murder and was picked up at the train station by the police. Look at the police there. You know, and sometimes, you know, the murder was done with poison. You never know. It's like a game. And every game is different. We played this game about 1 billion times, and we've never had one game that was very similar. Sometimes you find out who the suspect was right away. Sometimes you go down all the way to the deck, and 3 people don't know, and only 1 person knows. And that person is just waiting to collect enough guilt points to make a conviction. That's it. Now, again, before we go live on Kickstarter, we need your support. We need you to click the little button that says you will be notified on launch of our Kickstarter day. And we don't know when that day is, but we need this funded. We got a goal of 10,000, but really, I want to 3,000 backers. No, I want like 4,000 backers. That's right. I want about 100 backers a day for a 30-day Kickstarter run. I don't know how long it's going to take. I got a Thunderclap. You can support it through Thunderclap. You can support it through all these things, but I spent hours and hours and hours of my own time making this game. Parker and I are going to get together soon. We're going to make a little private video. The Aquabats are performing this weekend in Irvine on November 12th. So you should go down there. I might be down there. I don't know. Just when you go to the concert, don't bring a gun. But bring your bony finger. And sometimes I act a little jittery and I have to take nerve and brain tablets. I don't know why, but that's just how life goes. Alright, Murder Blood Manor. This is a video. Support us. Like the Facebook. Like us on Instagram. Like us all over the place. Help support the game. Thank you.